So we're back, and F you, Oscorp, because thanks to you, we have to deal with...
That's a great way to fall on my tuchus.
What? Whatever. The last chapter. The final segment of the game.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off. What about the people who work there? We sent in some task force guys to evacuate. They're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand? On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out.
I'm gonna take a quick second to play with my settings. I thought there was something
Sometimes
going on.
I wonder what would have happened if I'd been bitten by a hedgehog.
Oh my gosh, it's
Some
loud.
days I want to tell Jonah Jameson who I really am just to see the look on his
Sorry about
face. When are people going to learn it's spider?
Get out of here. I should have done that ages ago. The volume in post seemed a little too fishy for me. But this segment... Actually, I'm going to turn that down a tad. just a couple notches. Because I don't want it to bleed through to the vocal audio. It shouldn't, hopefully. But this beginning I have played plenty of time. Because before, like I said before, I played through this game. Oh, this guy needs that. Freaking leaping. Oh, let me just stumble around. I've played through, not even trying now. Played through this segment several times. Ooh, that's... I need to watch out for him. Because this is what some people say is an easy way to level up your suits. Kinda. You'll see in a minute, in a handful of those minutes, as to why people believe that. I need to pay attention in the game instead of, you know, the whole not. This guy still looks like the Heavy from TF2. It's insane.
Spider-Man, get me out of here! Thank you. It got so bad so fast. Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can.
That's not the button I wanted. Need to heal. Yes. First of all, there's so much I want to say about this game. Although you pretty much heard everything that I wanted to say about the game, so fancy. Not really anything super interesting to say there. I'm gonna take a second, hold on. Sorry about that, trying to mess with some settings and whatnot, things are weird. So we need to save 3 guys. 3 special, unique little snowflake individuals. Apparently, for some reason. Hey, this is the worst one to just jump, leap in, and uh-oh.
Gotta get back to the action.
Oh, don't you? That's annoying. Leaping. Oh, I need to get back in the action. Leaps right in the middle of the action, alerting everybody. Like this guy.
Okay.
This guy was alerted to me a bit ago, but yet still somehow thinks, oh well. He'll never surprise me now. So annoying. You... Oh, got it. Can I just go now? I can't go around because if I do, that's 2 out of bounds. And everybody in the whole world knows I'm here. There's 2 like sniper dudes that... Well, I took one out, but there's another one I want to get rid of. And it's kind of hard to sneak around him when the only way to get around him is to kind of go in front of him. This game doesn't like you. Quite frankly, I don't like you either, game. Boom.
This isn't
So,
personal. I just
the reason
think
why
you're a
this is
jerk.
used primarily
Okay, maybe it is
for...
personal.
Oh, is that a guy walked up over here?
Police brutality?
Used for
I don't know the meaning of the words.
training up your suits. I don't know why I'm losing it here.
I'm gonna beat you.
It's because the web...
and it'll be perfectly
The Kami Blast Ha Majigger of the web. Oh, that's a bad move. The blast. Oh, jeez. Of your web shooter
You're not fighting.
can stun a group, and then you can quickly web zip them up with your special.
Sometimes I even
whatnot.
impress myself.
Let me just. Oh wait, no. Gotta save this guy. Is this the one?
Thanks, brother. I mean that.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety.
Sure thing, brother. That thing looks like it just bounced off him. It was... didn't look good. I think this is... Sometimes when you save people, it doesn't look like you're saving them, but rather just kind of... I need to take a second heal before I do anything, actually. I do like the... Oh. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna pretend you don't see me. Hopefully
I prefer to
you don't
give
see
you
me.
individual
Knock him
attention,
out so I can knock these guys out. Fantastic. Brings me back memories to a good game. Resident Evil. Oh, that was completely my fault. Take this, Mr. Heavy Weapons guy. Look at him, just... Oh! Seriously, I need to go and look at his character model later. In the character model viewer. Alright, see if I can make it bounce on him. Come on. Yeah, it bounced off his butt.
Oh, it's so scared.
This guy's right there.
Head for the bridge. The police will get you out.
Oh, yes. Jameson. Oh, don't want to go there. It will be the wrong place. So this is the particular spot in which the thing is good, because as you see here, I can web zip a whole group, and then I easily got a few down. Of course, you gotta stay in the circle, or else bad things will happen, although I kind of want it to happen to this guy, because this guy is the guy that kind of caused all this. I don't want to too far out. And more guys will appear, obviously. Oh, look at that, bowling, and actually playing bowling with these guys. The guy we're saving is the guy that kind of caused it all. We'll see in a second, because we have a little dialogue with him. It's all the way out here. Don't you touch me, Mr.
I can try to humiliate you less.
It's creeps. But yeah, this is why, because all the XP you can get from this quickly, from the beginning of the mission till now, if you replay it over and over again, you can, I wouldn't say quickly, but kind of quickly level up your suits. I personally don't prefer, I don't know, it's alright. It's an alright method.
Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an...
You don't. I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical.
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
Symbiotic relationship. More? Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one.
Yes, out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
If you don't know the origins of Carnage in the comics, I'm a little hazy on him, but I'm familiar enough with it. It goes back to the Black Suit Spider-Man. Spider-Man goes to space in, I believe, the Secret Wars. It changes, of course, from time to time, but usually the main plot is a symbiote black goo from space, gets on Peter when he's wearing the suit, or usually when he's wearing the suit. Pretty much kind of has to be when he's wearing the suit. And it sort of takes over the suit, sort of replaces the fibers. Oh my gosh. Sorry, something popped up on my screen. I thought everything was going crazy. Replaces the suit pretty much, takes it over, and it gives him strength. It makes him stronger, faster, but it also makes him angrier, makes him more upset and just but it gives him strength. That's what happens. So he gets rid of it, but the symbiote takes over Eddie Brock, who becomes Venom, which is a big, muscular kind of bad guy. And this is where it gets a little hazy for me, but I do know Cletus Cassidy gets the symbiote somehow from Eddie Brock. But Carnage, Venom can usually you can kind of work with him sometimes. When things are really bad, like with Carnage, you can work with him. Oh, carbonation, I'm sorry. But Carnage is the incarnate. Cletus Cassidy is a complete psychotic murderer. He doesn't care. So he got the symbiote, and that's why when you see him in art and whatnot, he has just tendrils flying around, because it's not that he can't control it, it's just that he controls it well, and he enjoys it so much that he's just gone nuts with it, nuts with power. And he is absolutely insane. You think him being a murderer, psychopath, as a human is bad, give him superpowers like Spider-Man, and he gets even worse. The point is, Carnage originated from Venom, Venom originated from Black Suit Spider-Man, and the Black Suit Spider-Man, all that goes back to a symbiote from space. This game is taking and bastardizing a plot from the first game, which was fine. I mean, that could have completely happened in the universe and wouldn't have interrupted with the films. This is along the plot of the films, only they decided, let's just shove some film stuff in there, along with our stuff that we want, to just make it all a big clusterfuck. Symbiote. Carnage came from a symbiote from space. In the game, he came from nanites, who decided, you know what, this guy's nuts. Let's go nuts. The nanites are supposed to heal you and keep you safe, not be controlled by a sociopath. Someone who is super nuts can't just, oh, my brain waves are making the nanobites work with me. No, it's not how it works. It's not like all those Jeff the Killer creepypasta stories and games out there where he's so insane that he can beat any power. He could even beat God and the Lucifer himself because he's so insane. It's not like that. It's just bad. It's bad writing, bad design, bad thinking. Why? Do you not want to bring space into this? Every other Spider-Man game has Venom and Carnage who has either of them in there. They don't really acknowledge it, but if they do, they get it right. Like, yeah, we came from Black Suit Spider-Man who came from space. Not from a goddamn laboratory test tube. Carnage? There's no Venom in this game. The only Venom in this game is the Venom Wing, which is where the stuff was produced. Venom is a villain, sometimes sort of hero in the Marvel Universe. He's not even existing in this game, but he has to come first before Carnage. And I can understand changing some stuff but you can't do. That's like having the Avengers without Iron Man or Captain America, and then throwing them in there later after the Avengers were running around and doing stuff. You don't do that. You don't mess with the comics that deep. That's like rewriting Spider-Man and not having it be Peter Parker, but having it being some other guy. And not being like, yeah, it's a what if. No, you do that and you say, no, this is my take on it. No, you don't mess with something that deep. That's like, what can I say? That's like remaking Star Wars and having the. That's like doing to Star Wars what the prequels done. Taking all that mysticism and magic that is with the Force and just saying, yeah, it's just little bugs inside of us, little cells that are doing what we want them to do. You bastardize the core self of the core of Spider-Man, and that is why this game fails. This is why the story is garbage. Well, that and, not having Gwen Stacy and being shoved in with the movie tie-in. The first game wasn't a tie-in with the movie. I mean, yeah, it had the same name, but it wasn't tying in with the movie. Not really. Tied in after. Neat and tidy, and it was good. This game is absolute garbage.
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh.
Also, Spider-Man doesn't dance around in the first game like he does here. There's no Avengers, there's no other... There's not even a SHIELD in this universe, apparently, because if there was, they'd be around. There's another game that I do plan on doing eventually that is a much better version of this. Just avoid all these other enemies, by the way. It's not worth fighting. I mean, if you have to fight them and they get in the way, enjoy the fight, sure.
Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you.
That's interesting how he just saunters away when we leave, as if he's not hurt at all. Hey, what you doing over there, guys? Boom. Yeah, so you can fight guys in here. Ooh, tech pieces. Don't need them. If you're grinding up suits, just quickly go through the 3 survivors and then go here. It's not worth going through everything. I don't know what that pipe has to do with going inside Ravenclaw, but let's go.
Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here.
So what was going on here
but don't worry.
is a tie-in with the movie. If you can't tell with all the electricity, Electro was held here. And there's an audio log in there if I can...
got a live current in it.
Stay on high ground. Alright. Alright, I'm not gonna do... There's an audio log in there. Yeah, you can see Mix. Don't touch it, you damn fool. I guess I have to get in there? Oh, that's garbage. Well, I guess you... Oh, jeez. We'll see. Can I just not do that? Figure a way in here without, killing myself. Which is very difficult considering how this game is borderline not dealing with your BS. In the first game I could go into this mode halfway through that, but not in this one. Oh, gosh, how do I... Let's just do this quickly. Or not. Or not. Okay, there we go.
Burn marks? I bet this is where they held Max Dillon.
And you are correct. Max Dillon. Oh. There was like a pop in like a soda bottle or something. I don't need to get that guy. Unless I do? Wait. Should I do? Yeah, Max Dillon's in this game. That's the third time we encountered him. So, yeah. Awesome, right? Oh, okay, I have to web pull. Oh, hello. I should be able to...
Okay, it is.
You know, something good that this first game did is you could stealth kill 2 guys at once, like that. Here, you can't do that.
Honestly,
why?
That's an improvement on what you were wearing.
Because we want more combat. But even with armor,
You know what you should do differently?
you're done, kid.
Everything. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage.
No, do you now? Don't remember what to do here. I know this webs at that guy, and I just Oh, I can just climb up here. That doesn't hurt, surprisingly. Oh,
Hey, I
Or-
said I wanted my butt medium rare.
that can happen. So those guys explode when you get near them. So don't. Get up here and then hopefully not die. Which is feeling incredibly likely every moment.
Stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt.
Okay. Can you... Oh, I can't because... that's so dumb. Mechanics in this game is dumb. This game is dumb. Why are you playing it then? Because I need to. I need to share my pain. I did the joke already. Okay, I guess I'll just swing. You're supposed to web zip through there like a cool guy, or you could just do this like the smart guy. Nope. Oh my gosh. This game's difficult. Not like hard difficult, but annoying difficult. Ugh. Another loading screen. I'm glad this is our reward.